Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Violeta. Hi, Violeta.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Where are you calling from, hon?
I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
I've got a lot of family there.
There's nothing like the Houston weather, right?
I'm assuming you're being sarcastic. It's very hot, but I'm glad you guys are safe as far as the latest hurricane that zipped through there. So I'm always thinking about you guys down there. So, Violeta, first of all, I got to tell you a couple things I envision when I tap in for you. I see a woman that was wheelchair bound, and I assume she's in the spiritual realm, unless this was you.
It is in me. I had back surgery.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm supposed to be talking about this physical and emotional and spiritual distress that some of the physical pain has caused. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Now, there's a couple spirits I also want to reference is the whole thing with angels. You have many of them because I'm assuming you pray to them. You bring them in.
I always welcome.
Yes,
all the angels.
Well, one in particular that I see step up to your aid is Raphael. Have you ever heard of Raphael?
I heard it in your interview.
Oh.
In Gaia, yes.
Well, interesting, because Raphael is the angel with healing energy, and he has stepped prominently in my focus because of some of the pain that you've been going through, and I felt associated to the wheelchair. And they tell me, now I'm not a doctor, okay? So this is just coming from spiritual guidance, okay? But I'm also told you had a cocktail mix of prescription meds, and they're always evolving and changing.
Yes. A big cocktail.
Yeah, I'm sure. Now, from my understanding, you've been given recommendations for dietary changes and exercises as well, as much as possible. But some of this has slipped on the wayside. Does this make sense to you?
Yes, and as a matter of fact, I'm doing physical therapy at this time.
Right.
And I have changed my diet in order to avoid things that would create that inflammation of my joints.
Wonderful, because I understand these things are necessary, and it is a consistent effort over time. It's not going to be wham, bam, overnight, immediate success, but this is manageable, they tell me. All your ailments, it is manageable. And they say, be patient. Your prayers are being answered. It just takes time. And you're like, how much time? How much time is it going to take? You're telling me you're not doing it all, though. They've given you the recommendations with the dietary and some of the physical exercise, but you're not following 100%. Do you understand?
Oh, my gosh. You should not say that. Yes, I am not.
All right.
It's very hard. I mean, it's a very strict diet.
I know.
It's like every single day, every time, exercising, moving, and doing. But
well, honey, that's why they say it's going to take time, because it's you adjusting and getting used to the new program. And trust them, because to me, and you know, this is a hot subject out there right now because everybody's stressed out about what is valid from science and then what to take from gut instinct. And we're talking spiritual level. To me, it all works together, and it's there for a reason. Even the scientific proven modalities for healing through physical exercise and dietary, they will improve your situation. You just got to take it seriously. And you have to be patient, because to enforce a behavioral change, it can take up to 21 days, but consistently. So if you aren't doing it consistently for 21 days, then you're almost like starting over again. So please take their advice, because they do know what they're talking about. They have some experience with these areas, and I think you'll see improvement over time.
Okay.
Is there a William associated to you, honey?
Will, yes.
All right. Now they're saying that as a confirmation to the message. It's just to confirm and validate everything I've said to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
It was a pleasure working with you today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And if you'd like to be my next special guest caller, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And if you haven't already subscribed to our show, it's on any podcast forum, and it is free.